What is up, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day. We're here in week 13. It's Sam Kirk for Inside the Hashes. We're back with this Jets franchise sitting at 8-3 right now. Really comfortable spot. We're going to look at the playoff picture, and right now we're actually the 2 seed. We do not have that bye, but I do think it's in the striking distance, and if we were to finish out the year running the table, I think 13-3 should probably grab us that bye. But we're going to take a look at the AFC standings first before we play the Jacksonville Jaguars, led by Trevor Lawrence and company. The Texans are 9-2, and I mean, we're only a game back at this point. They're definitely going to probably lose at least one more game, and I'm assuming that we are going to lose one more game as well. So it's going to be a fight to the death, but at the same time, we just got to win the games that are left, and there's only 5, and we're pretty much locked into a playoff spot if we can probably win 2 of these games and finish at worst 10-6. So again, New England trailing us by 2 games in the division. But besides that, Buffalo's been bad this year, and so is Miami. Like, that kind of did surprise me when you're looking at this. Miami and Buffalo are both teams on the come up. A lot of offensive weapons, a lot of firepower. But I'm guessing Madden's not really liking the future both Miami and Buffalo are heading into. We're going to take a trip down to MetLife Stadium, take on Trevor Lawrence. 1 o'clock matchup. Should be a fun time. Here we go. I mean, when you look at this Jags team, very solid. I mean, they have Rashawn Bateman now. They have a bunch of wideouts. They have an explosive offense. The offensive line, as I was looking at it pregame, was a little bit weaker. We're gonna have to try to expose that as best as we can. Maybe sending some more pressure at Lawrence. But then again, I mean, when you look at this receiving core, though, Chark and Bateman, they're not guys that are gonna run with the football after the catch. They're more guys that are gonna go make plays down the field, go up and grab a ball. So What have I found is our secondary is better in those spots instead of trying to run after guys and make tackles. Like, that's where we usually get in trouble, is when we're allowing those 2-yard dump downs that go up for 13, 14 yards. But here we go. I mean, another guy we're going to have to keep on is running back James Robinson. James Robinson had a breakout year last year in Jacksonville, and he has pretty much clarified himself as a top 10 running back in the National Football League. And he's a name to keep out for next year for all your fantasy football lovers out there. James Robinson, it's kind of in that same feel with Antonio Gibson, guys that came out of nowhere and ended up becoming big parts of offenses that need a little burst. So here we go, 0-0. We return that kickoff just past the 25. Here we are setting up shop at the 26. Kellen Mond in shotgun. He takes a snap. James Conner trying to run. He's going to get a gain of 2. Stopped down by Myles Jack. Conner had a great week last week. 16 carries, 85 yards. If we get that from him every week, it's really hard to run over 100 yards if you don't have that one big run during the game. And 85 yards is a number, in my opinion, that results in very consistent runs and moving the chains. And he did that last week in very crucial spots. So here's Mond on a 2nd and 8, dropping back, looking to throw. He's got a man. It's Jamison Crowder. Crowder has some space to go. He gets down to the 47. A 25-yard pass from Kellen Mond to Jamison Crowder. He beat him right off the ball, and when you see that little slice of room with Crowder, you just got to hit him, because he can make a man miss and turn a 10-yard play into a 70-yard play. I mean, just 2 weeks ago. Come on, Gronk, get open. Let's go, Devonta Smith, gain of 8. But talking about Jamison Crowder, he's going to be a big part of this postseason run and a big part of our offense down the stretch if we continue to be successful with this rookie quarterback. Here we go. Got to give Conner another shot here on a 2nd and 2. He's only going to get 1. Wrapped down by a group of Jaguars, Joe Schobert, CJ Henderson on that tackle. We're going to give Conner one more shot here on a 3rd and 1. There he is, James Conner running. He's going to get the first down, tackled by Myles Jack. Going to be a gain of 4, and the Jets move the change once more. There we go. We talked to Myles Jack, one of the guys we kind of had a game plan for pregame. Need to take him out and, have him make those tackles that are down the field. If no one's open. Get out of the pocket, Kellen. Get out of the pocket. Triangle. Let's go. Come on, James. Hold on to the ball. We had James Conner for about 7 yards, but it's incomplete. Bounces right off his chest. Had 2 guys pretty much all over him. But anyway, that results in a 2nd and 10 here for our offense. Marvin Jones did a pretty big week last week. Let's try to get him involved once more here.
Nope.
We missed him. 2 guys all over Marvin Jones, and it's knocked away. Some good coverage there. 3rd and 10 coming up. See, we're in field goal range. If no one's open past that first down marker, we're not going to force it down the field. we are going to take the 5-yard pass to Gronk, or we're going to check it down in the Crowder and just kick a field goal. Here we go. Mond dropping back to throw, looking for a man. He's going to have to scramble out of the pocket. Here goes Kellen Mond. He might have a first down. Kellen Mond down to the 20. A 13-yard gain on his feet. No, Mekhi Becton's injured. They're killing me again with these injuries. I mean, it's been all year. And it just happens to be consistent and important pieces to our team every single time. Whether it's Rob Gronkowski, whether it's James Conner, or whether it's Sam Darnold to start out the year. Here we go. Let's go, Conner. Full head of speed. Get in that end zone. James Conner down to the 7-yard line. Big run for him. Gain of 15. Moves the chains even more. 4 for 21 on this drive. So Becton is a foot contusion. Very high re-injury risk, but that drop down between a 84 overall and a 69 overall is really not giving me a lot of hope on that left side where we love to run. So here's Jameson Crowder. We're going to give him a shot here in the reverse. Mond, hands off. Crowder trying to find space. Trying to get outside. Knocked down. What a tackle from C.J. Henderson, the second-year pro out of Florida. Here we are. 2nd and goal from the 8. 7 would be absolutely nice here. He's going down right away. Sacked by Lawrence Guy. Didn't really have a shot there. Mond had a few men right in his face right as the ball came to him. 3rd and goal from the 15. That seems like our chances have dwindled a little bit. Let's see how much pressure Jacksonville brings here. I'm going to set a max protection so we can have time to look for Gronk and Devonta Smith in that end zone. Here we are. Let's go, Gronk, get in the end zone. He's down at the 1. Rob Gronkowski, 14.5 yards down to the Jacksonville 1. It's going to be a 4th and goal. Decision time for Rob Saleh early on in this game here. You know what that means? Man, that box is absolutely full. We're going to have to send it. Come on, James Conner. Plow through. Oh, no, he might be stopped. James Conner, 1 yard out, punches it in. Jets are going to take a 7-0 lead on their first drive of the ball game. Man, what a smooth drive. That third and goal from the 15 after that sack, I really didn't have much. A 13-play, 73-yard drive, 5 minutes off the clock. But back to that 3rd and goal. You know, we send max protect. Give Mond that little time to wait for Gronk to make that cut in the middle of the field. We hit him. We go down to the 1. And James Conner, who's, you know, increasingly gotten better in these short yardage distances where he needs 1-2 yards, and it's a crucial play, especially on 4th down. He's been very consistent, just finding his way and getting the yards he needs instead of trying to make guys miss and end up losing yardage like he did in the beginning of the year. Here's Lawrence, drops back, takes the check down to Robinson. We talked about him pregame. He's got to gain a 7 for himself. Blake Cashman takes him down. There's Lawrence's first completion of the day. Jags are in the eye here. Trevor hands it again. James Robinson. He's got another hole. That's going to be another first down. C.J. Mosley takes him down. Oh, no. Just shy of the first down, 3rd inches here. A weird feeling they're going to try to throw here. But at that same time, it's going to be a really quick pass. Let's go to man. Okay, that's going to be in the first quarter. We'll be back with a 3rd and inches coming right up. Here we go. Horns are blaring in MetLife. Trevor Lawrence behind there in the shotgun. James Robinson to his left. Looks like it's going to be a pass. We got him. We got him. We got him. Come on, guys. Why are we settling in that zone? They got a big completion and a little extra yards. I think that's going to be Lawrence's completion. Couldn't see who the receiver was, but Rashad Bateman, the rookie out of Minnesota, his first catch of the day. I really love that kid. I think he's going to have a bright future in this league. Trevor Lawrence behind there alone in the shotgun. Hits his man. It's the tight end. I think it was Tyler Eifert for a gain of 9. Again, solid completion for the Jags. Now they're moving the rock in the Jets' territory. Lawrence got Robinson on his left. That's going to be a handoff. We wrap him up. Let's go. He's going to be shy of that first down. We're going to have another shot here in 3rd and inches to get a stop. All right, let's send a little pressure at T-Law. Let's send a little pressure at him. Let's stack the box. You know, even if they throw it here, we're just going to hope they throw it short. And let's run. Come on. No push there. James Robinson's got a gain of 6. Moves it down to the Jet 40. Tackle made by Franklin Myers. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Trevor Lawrence at the Jet 40. Here he is. Robinson to his right. 4 wide out set. Takes the snap. Looking. Back to throw. Looking at middle of the field. He's going to go down. He's sacked by Trey Hendrickson. That might have put him over 10 on the air, but this Jet sideline's screwing after Trey Hendrickson sits on Trevor Lawrence and brings him down. Back to the 47. Loss of 7. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Someone stop him. A bunch of Jets, Quinton Williams included, Nick Bolton as well. Stop Robinson after a gain of 4. Another solid run there from James Robinson to put the Jags in a better spot here. 3rd and 13. Below the sticks. I'm fine with 3. Someone's got to make a tackle. It's going to be 4th and 1 from the 31. And they're going to be going for it. After we make a bold choice to go for it in the red zone, Jacksonville is going to do the same exact thing, but at their 31. Let's get a stop. Make a push. Make a push. What a run. Gain of about 7 for Boyd. Never heard of that guy before, but he's got a gain down to the Jet 23. He could be a rookie. Man, we had them. You cannot give up a 3rd and 13. You can't give up 12 yards on the 3rd and 13. Actually, that happened literally the same exact series where they get 1 yard shy and then they go for it on 4th down. We just did that on our drive, and they take our playbook and use it to their advantage now. Watch those crossers. I can't follow him that far. So we'll wrap up Chark. Griffin brings him down at the 2, but DJ Chark takes a crossing route for a gain of 15. Knocking on the Jets' doorstep here, DJ Chark. Gain of 21, actually, not 15. My mistake there. Here's Lawrence. He ain't getting anywhere. Joseph Asai and CJ Mosley meet Robinson for a loss of about 3. That's his first loss of the day, and now they're backed up to the 4. Clock is a ticking in this half. Yeah, that's a score. That's going to be Tyler. No. That's going to be one of the tight ends, and Trevor Lawrence is his first touchdown on the day. Easy 7 there. Runs a little out route, and we just didn't have much chance. God. A 13-play, 74-yard drive. 5 minutes off the clock there. Very similar to our drive. Results in 7. Trevor Lawrence, 6 for 6 on that drive. No, not what you're looking for from a defense. We need more hands on the football. We need more defenders surrounding wideouts and making them make contested catches, okay? That's really what we need. We cannot sit back in a zone on 3rd down and let them throw a 3-yard pass that ends up going for 11. It's our huge weakness over and over again. 7-all, not a lot of time on the clock here for Mond to work with. He's going to take off. Kellen Mond, little space to move. Kellen Mond, the Texas A&M Aggie, takes it down to the 45-yard line. His second big run of the day. Uses his feet. Starts the drive here for the Jets now. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield. At the 45. Mond in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking to throw. Getting Connor outside. James Conner's got space to go. Here comes James Conner. Makes a spin move. He's going to be tackled down at the 42 into Jaguars territory. We're going to have to run it here. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. No. Nah. Come on, Marvin Jones. Make a move. Send some guys deep and hoping Devonta Smith gets open on that crossing route. We had to let go of it. Come on, Marvin. Make a play for me. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Down to the 7. What a throw from Kellen Mond. He hits Marvin Jones, and he absolutely mosses C.J. Henderson for a gain of 35 down to the Jaguars 7. Mond took an absolute hammer right before he threw that football. Perfect timing. Now we got some time on our side. 31 seconds here. We're going to run with James Conner. He's going to stick it in there for 7. A 7-yard run with 30 seconds to remain in the second half. Conner's second score of the day. A quick drive and quick 7 points is going to give us a halftime lead. Hopefully. Knock on wood. A 4-play, 75-yard drive. Took 1 minute and 6 seconds. Play of the drive. Kellen Mond, a rifle, a 35-yard go route to Marvin Jones, who mosses C.J. Henderson and brings it down. Here goes Terrence Mann to kick off for the Jets. Pretty bad kickoff there. That's going to be just at the 5-yard line. Jags are going to have a chance to return this. Here they go. Boyd, the backup running back, takes it out to the 21-yard line. Here's T-Law. He's going to have to force the ball down the field a little bit on this drive just to put up some points. 25 seconds, 3 timeouts for the Jags. Jeez, come on, Griffin. Back to the football, please. He's been getting beat like so badly these last couple weeks. Laviska Shenault makes a nice play. Gain of 12. 21 seconds to go. Someone bring him down. Someone bring him down. There's no get him. Oh, my God. Stop. He's 8 for 8. Let that clock tick. They called it. Back to 42. They probably have one more play. Why are you kicking it from the 42? They're such losers. I'm calling a timeout to ice them. They're such losers. There's no way that goes in. What a joke. Yeah, please. Dude, they're going to kick it, but sure. Why are they kicking this? There's not a chance this goes in. If it goes in, I'll be infuriated. This is like a 62. This is a 59-yard field goal attempt. Not a chance. I got some time for a Hail Mary as well. Let's rock. They had time and a timeout to run one more play, but it just didn't happen for some reason. Pretty stupid. Now we're going to have a shot at a Hail Mary. Or do I just stat pad here? Do we just get a 20-yard completion and go to the half with a 7-point lead? Maybe so. All right, Mond out of the pocket. He's going to heave one. Donta Smith in the end zone. He's going to have a shot for it. Knocked down by 2 Jaguars. Nice try there from Kellen Mond. Did reach the end zone, but 2 defenders back there and knock it away from the rookie from Alabama. Here we go. Terrence Mann to start this second half. He's kicking it on his way. Really great first half. Defense looked a little shaky, but Kellen Mond firing on all cylinders. Using his feet, using his arm, trusting his wideouts. That's all you could ask for. Jags are going to start. They're going to set up shop at 25 here. Lawrence in the eye. 2 wideouts. Chenault and Chark lining up. 2 tight ends also in the ball game for Jacksonville. I got that. No way. He stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. A holding? That works too. It's going to be a 1st and 20 for Jacksonville now. Trevor Lawrence, 1st and 20 for him now. Backed up at the Jet 15. After a completion on 1st down, he's going to have to do it again. Robinson's going to get the hand up. 1 missed tackle. Looking for 2. James Robinson's got a space to go. Ashton Davis trying to wrap him up. So many guys, so many missed tackles, and James Robinson takes a 39-yard run to the Jet 49. Jeez. There's so much space out there for him. That is their best player on offense. It's their most explosive player. Someone's got to make a tackle. Someone needs to make a tackle. We cannot stop the run. James Robinson, he's heading to the end zone. He might score. Marcus May knocks him down at the 4. He already has 92 yards there and 7 carries. What a joke. No, dude, we're not engaging 8 now. You know what they're going to do? They know what they just did. They know we're going to send blitz, but also I would throw it if I was them. They know we have to stack the box now. Watch that flip pass. Watch that flip pass. Someone get him. Send him down. Ashton Davis knocks him down to 4. No gain for James Robinson. 2nd and goal coming up here. Dude. We're going to have to send Mosley over here to cover Chenault. They motion Chenault over. They might hand it off to him. Someone tackle James Robinson. He's shy of the end zone. Tell me he is. Let's go, Sills. Okay. Now we engage 8. 3rd and goal from the 1. All pressure on Trevor Lawrence here. I'm moving Marcus May into coverage. Oh, not a chance. Robinson absolutely trots in there and does a high step for 7. It's going to be his first touchdown of the day. Already 95 yards on James Robinson's stat line. Less than 10 carries. I mean, next defensive series, we really need to make a commitment to stop this run. They have not been able to throw the ball down the field that well, and our pass rush has been in Trevor Lawrence's face on occasion. And we need more sacks in the second half. Asante Samuel Jr. is going to take it past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Pretty decent return, but not get back to the 25. Here come the Jets once more. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns to their belt this afternoon. No. Man, that's a great play by Joe Schobert. All over the Crowder slant, and it's knocked away. That was read and sniffed out from the start. Here we go. 2nd and 10. We're going to try to take a little shot here. Oh, we might have time. Go, Marvin. Go, Marvin. Go, Marvin. Go. Marvin Jones to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Drag down to the 5. Marvin Jones Jr. takes it down to the 7-yard line. A huge gain for the Jets offense, and now we're in business. Come on, Gronk, score. Just run a streak route, be ready for the football. He's in. Rob Gronkowski, touchdown, Jets. They get 6 right after Trevor Lawrence ties the game up, and Rob Gronkowski gets his first touchdown of the ball game. After a big catch in the red zone on their first drive of the day, Gronk gets his second catch and finds some green grass, some really green grass. Making this a 21-14 ball game, a 3-play, 78-yard drive caps off to Kellen Mond, Marvin Jones, and Rob Gronkowski. Man, Marvin Jones is hucking it for an old man down that field. Most of our other receivers probably housing that, but at the same time, he got to the 7-yard line from about the 45. So, what a kick from Terrence. Man, they're going to have to kneel this one down. Boyd takes a knee. They're going to set up shop at the 25. Here comes Trevor Lawrence yet again. 2 drives for him, 2 touchdowns for him. James Robinson's having a great season. Already pretty much going to get over 800 yards on the year through 11 games. That is solid stats for the second-year pro. Here's Lawrence. He motions to his left. That's going to be another handoff. Another missed tackle, and James Robinson's got another gain of 11, maybe 12. He's over he's close to 110 today, and a score. Jesus. 2:25 to go in this third quarter. Lawrence in the eye, motioning to his line. It's going to be another handoff to Robinson. Robinson's going to be stopped there. Finally, William Jackson takes him down that edge. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, here we go. Need a stop on this play. I would guess the pass is coming. There we go. Ashton Davis sits him down, and now we're going to have a chance to get off the field here on 3rd down. 3rd and 3 coming up for Lawrence. Tyler Eifert couldn't go anywhere with that one. Let's go. Let's rock. Here we go. Blake Cashman sitting back there. Lawrence in the shotgun, motions to his left. Dropping back, trying to look at the screen. Screen. We got him! Let's go. Sit down, James Robinson. Sit down. Blake Cashman runs about 5 yards over there and makes a phenomenal tackle. Okay, punt safe, man. I'm not dealing with a fake punt here. 4th and 1. It really surprises me that they would actually punt here. It makes no sense, being that there's 46 seconds left in this third quarter. Go in the end zone. All right, ball at the 20. A touchdown here pretty much starts digging their grave for them. A 14-point deficit with a 6-minute quarter, it's not really likely to come back from. I mean, we've been in that same spot too. Roles have been reversed. But now we need to put the hammer down. Come on, Devonta, make a move. Devonta Smith, quick gain of 14. Kellen Mond's been absolutely fantastic today. After arguably his best game of his career last week, now, again, balling, completion percentage high, giving his receivers a chance to move with the football. That's really what it is, and Devonta Smith takes it down to the 50. Now he's making plays. That puts Mond over 200 on the game. No turnovers yet for Kellen Mond, and a touchdown to show. No touchdowns either, but one touchdown to show for it. He did throw one to Gronk, but the other 2 are responsible to Mr. James Conner, who we'll actually be getting involved with on this drive. Come on, Marvin, make a move. Marvin Jones takes a little route out. He's going to get about 6 yards, brings it down to the 44-yard line. Total offense, ranking-wise, we are not probably up there in the league just based on turnovers and efficiency to start off the year. But, it's all how you finish. And if we get hot offensively to end this year, I mean, that's only going to give our defense some more leeway. Another gain for Conner, gain of 9. His 7th carry of the day. Doesn't have many yards, but has been efficient in the red zone. We're going to try to get Conner involved here a little bit more in this 4th quarter, being that there's 5 minutes left. We need to burn this clock, and we do have a lead. Mond hands off. Conner again. He's going to get close to that first down marker. He gets past it with a little stiff arm. Sends one to Harris, and now he is just shy of 50 yards on the day and 2 touchdowns to go along with that. I don't know why they want me to throw so much here. It doesn't really make sense. You got 4:31 on the clock. We have the ball. We have the ball at the Jags 24. They haven't stopped us today, and I think we should just trust our offense in a 3rd down spot where if we chew the clock and hand it off to Conner twice, mathematically that's probably what you want to be doing here. James Conner's back there all alone. We got a 4 wide out set. This is going to be another run to him. Go up the middle. Come on, Conner. Woohoo! James Conner takes it down to the 10-yard line to the 9. That puts him over 60 yards on the day. Another solid effort from James Conner this afternoon. Has continued to improve all year long. 3:10 to go. Time is running out for a Trevor Lawrence comeback. We're going to have another gain of 4. James Conner takes it down to the 5. I want to see Sermon in this ball game. I do want to see Trey Sermon in right now. HB draw to Trey Sermon here from the 5. Can we stick it in? 2:33 to go left in this ball game. 5 on the play clock. Mond catches a high snap. Hands off a draw. Trey Sermon pushing, shoving down to the 1. 4-yard gain. 4.5-yard gain maybe. Ty Johnson now is going to enter the ball game for the New York Jets. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. And I don't know if we could be in many better positions than this. Having a 7-point lead, the ball in the Jacksonville 1, and Kellen Mond absolutely has been phenomenal today. Trying to add that second touchdown here. Let's go, Jameson Crowder on the slant. Who? He missed him! No! I don't get why they would want me to go for this. If this late in the year, I think the right move is going to be kicking the football. You're up 7. I get it. I'm at the 1. You guys are probably going to be mad at me seeing me do this, but we're going to have to kick it and take a 10-point lead with 2 minutes left. We have to. We don't have a choice. That's exactly what we do. Kick us up and good. A 10-point lead with 1:58 to play. They're not going to have much time, and they need to score quick. And I'm hoping that they're going to have to huck it down the field, and we're going to have a shot for a turnover here late in this ball game. Here goes Terrence Mann. He's going to have to send it away. Dude, send it in that end zone, or give them a chance to return it. Let's burn some more clock. There we go. 1:55 to go for Lawrence. He's going to have... It has to be less than a 5-6 play drive for him to really have a chance of getting this ball back. And an onside kick is going to be a must. That's not even a decision at this point. So whatever ball, if we get the ball back, we're going to be getting it at the Jags 40, and it might take a few knees to end it, but that's fine. I do it all game, please. 3-yard gain. Lawrence has not missed a pass today. That's the one thing that worries me, but at the same time, he hasn't really made a valiant effort to throw the ball down the field. He's going to be shy of that first down. They're actually going to have a 3rd down here, and they're going to have to waste a timeout. We're not going to sit in man, okay? That's just stupid. And when they give me those suggestions, it makes no sense to me. And why would we blitz on this? Okay, 3rd and 1. My goal here is not to stop this from happening, because first of all, they were going for it no matter what. I'm not going to be stopping them on a 4th and 1. We're just going to try to not let the big play happen. Watch that cross. Turn around. That boy, let's go. Byron Austin puts a hand up. First incompletion of the day for Lawrence. Now we got a 4th and 1. Yet again, not trying to stop them here. They'd be hurting themselves if they ran the football. I wouldn't care. They're going to have to throw it. Run it. Please do. Okay, fine. Bet. Let that clock tick. They're going to have less than a minute after this play, in my opinion. Here goes Lawrence. Looking for a guy to throw. He's going to find a man. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. Under 1 minute to go. 55 seconds on the clock for T-Law. Drops back to Luck. Looking for a guy. He's going to have to jump. Oh, they have him. There's no way. Are you kidding me? I'm sitting back in the zone. Marcus May is so overrated. He's been... Oh, my God. Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes in New York, being a New York Jets fan. I mean, it literally was the same exact play that Henry Ruggs beat whoever it was on. Oh, my God. That gives me... Timeout. We are not in onside kick formation. They are about to kick it. I just saw everything completely unfolding there. Let's get in onside kick formation. Let's put some receivers out there, and let's make a freaking play. Make a freaking play. Someone hold on to that ball. All right, that's fine. Bet. Just get down, Marvin. Marvin Jones, who's been absolutely phenomenal today. Been over 100 yards. Makes the final catch, or what I hope to be is the final catch of this ball game. We are going to have to really be careful. We're putting conservative ball carry on. I don't trust James Conner with my life here, to be honest. And 24-21, 3-point lead, 44 seconds on the clock. Jags have 2 timeouts. They're going to have to burn one right now. There's the first one. One more left to their... I mean, they have no chance. I can need it right after this. So, going to 9-3, hopefully. What an absolute game. And it honestly... makes me mad just giving up that touchdown at the end. What a bomb by Trevor Lawrence, and that it just shouldn't have happened. You cannot let guys get behind you late in games like that when you have a 10-point lead. I kicked a field goal there trusting my defense that wouldn't happen, and it did happen. 3rd and 4 here. Last play of the game, hopefully. James Conner takes it for a first down. That's going to wrap this ball game up.
Oh,
James Conner again over 80 yards. Consistency. Averaging about 6 yards per carry today. That's going to be it. New York Jets are advancing to 9-3 on the year. Pick up one more win, and we're just that much closer to running the table. I said it in the last video. I'll say it again. I mean, that has to be the goal at this point, to go 13-3 and try to get that bye. That's going to be pretty much the end of this Week 13 video. Hope you guys enjoyed that win against Jacksonville, full of fun plays. I mean, our offense finally clicking on all cylinders. Everyone getting involved. Crowder, Smith, Jones, Things are happening. Connor's finally running with some energy and some life, and the offensive line seems to be clicking a bit more. We're going to go over these quick stats right here, and I think we outplayed Jacksonville today in pretty much every category. Total offense beat them. Rushing yards lost by 5, but that's due to James Robinson having about 3 or 4 carries that went for 25-plus yards. We didn't have that. We consistently moved the ball on the ground and did our thing. Again, over 200 for Kellen Mond. That's what I want. That's got to be the target, and that puts us in a good spot. And usually, that's kind of the sign where your offense has been clicking. 14 first downs to 11. Kick return yards, I don't care. Don't care. I mean, third down, 3 for 5. That's what you want, 3 for 5. And we threw only 5 chances on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth down. Red zone percentage, 4. Does not get much better than that at all. Beat them in possession time. What a good game. I mean, a clean battle. Defensively, we need to tighten things up again. We just do, okay? There's too many big plays, and our secondary is just playing really, not up to their potential, especially William Jackson and Griffin. I mean, Shaquille Griffin and William Jackson really need to step up, and they have not been living up to their expectations, Giving them their contracts in this offseason before this year, I was expecting big things, and I bought a secondary that was going to get me a lockdown and a lot of trust back there. And even Marcus May, has not been that good. But I'll sim for you guys, and we'll get a quick look at the playoff picture after this win registers, just to see where we end up in this playoff picture. I'm guessing we're still the 2 seed. Look at that. The number 1 seed in the AFC conference, the New York freaking Jets. And with that, that's going to wrap up this video. Guys, hit that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have. Get inside hashes a look. You won't regret it. This is Sam Kirk. I will see you guys next week. Must feel nice to be the number 1 seed in the AFC.